Hello guys, this time I want to tell a short story with the theme The Last Climber. Enjoy watching. Rudy and 3 of his friends set out to climb Mount Haliman, a mountain notorious for its eerie tales. Despite warnings from the locals, they were determined to reach the summit. That night, a thick fog descended, obscuring the trail and leaving them lost. They decided to camp in the middle of the forest. As the campfire flickered and died down, they heard footsteps circling the tent. Though none of them dared to go outside, Rudy cautiously unzipped the tent and peered out, but there was no one. As the night grew darker, strange sounds continued, soft whispers and shadows darting between the trees. His friends tried to sleep, but Rudy stayed awake, feeling a pair of unseen eyes watching them. Suddenly, a piercing scream shattered the silence. Rudy and the others rushed out of the tent, only to discover that one of their friends, Adi, was missing. They searched frantically, but all they found were footprints leading deeper into the woods. Strangely, the tracks went in one direction, never coming back. The next morning, they continued searching, but the further they went, the more surreal the forest became. The trees seemed to shift and sway as if the forest itself was alive. Eventually, they reached a deep ravine with a large boulder perched at its edge. There, Rudy saw something that made his blood run cold. Written on the rock in what appeared to be blood were the words, "Do not return," and below it, hanging from a branch, was Adi's body, his face twisted into a wide grin, eyes hollow and lifeless as if he had been waiting for them. As Rudy turned to run, the ground beneath him gave way. He plummeted into the darkness, and the last thing he heard was the faint sound of laughter, echoing and fading away. In the village at the foot of the mountain, the locals often tell stories of climbers who never return. But what's even more terrifying is that every year, a new climber is drawn to the mountain, only to disappear, becoming one of them the last climber.